to show you guys something we haven't seen in nearly a year. The fear to greed index, guys, is at a 55. At a 50, people are getting greedy. They're looking at crypto right now like food. People are getting greedy. Guys, you know what that means, right? Now, the fear to greed index measures the sentiment of the crypto verse in regards to how people feel through different criteria that they use to measure this, right? Now, we haven't seen the fear to greed index in a what's considered good, which is 55 or above, since March the 26th or 30th. Right now, it says, okay. And you guys know I use the fear to greed index. It measures social media, market momentum, volatility, surveys, dominance trends, etc. The fact that we're to 55, that is good, okay? And I think, guys, we are going to see this continue to climb up as long as we continue to get some good news with the FOMAC meeting on the 1st, and also what happens on the 31st. If we get some good news with those numbers that are supposed to come out, right? I think that sentiment can go up. And yeah, now guys, before I get into the 5 coins that I'm looking to invest in right now, and if you've been watching my videos, you should already know this. Guys, protect yourself if you're using Trust Wallet or MetaMask by connecting your wallet to the Etherscan. And this is known as the token approval checker. So what it does is it checks to see if you're on websites like Dexes, DApps and whatnot, decentralized exchanges, any type of website that you may be connected to that you're not aware of. And the reason why you want to check that is because, guys, yesterday somebody tried to jack me for my Shiba Inu in one of my Trust wallets, and I don't know how they got access to it, but I just, I was sitting at the desk, I was, doing some work, and next thing I know, a notification popped up that a failed transaction of Shiba Inu didn't go through. Now, one of the other things that I say that if you're using hot wallets like MetaMask or Trust Wallet, make sure that you use all the sign-in security options that you can use, sign-in transactions, facial recognition, all of that. However, guys, I always recommend use a Ledger or a Trezor or a Descent cold storage wallets. They are the best. Ledger, guys, I've talked about this a lot. I will continue to do so because Ledger is one of the most well-known wallets. However, Descent wallet is probably one of the more meme coin friendly wallets too, okay? And then Trezor is great as well. These cold storage wallets, guys, make sure they allow you to be your own custody, your own bank, so that nobody can jack it. Now imagine if somebody, whoever the hackers that tried to get into my Trust wallet, was able to get through, because of the fact that your Trust wallet is always online, right? Unless you have it on airplane mode at night, which I recommend that you do, then they could have gotten it all. So guys, I recommend get a cold wallet. You can also get a Trezor. These are good wallets, okay? People ask me which one is the best. Really, it's a preference thing, right? Some people love the Trezor because of the fact that it's biometric, meaning you use your thumb. It's easy to log in. And then you also use a passcode, which makes it very easy. Descent wallet is biometric as well. However, some people like Ledger because Ledger is sleek, and now they're coming out with the Ledger Stacks, which looks kind of like a nano iPod that was made back in the early 2000s for Apple, okay? But guys, I highly recommend use this token approval checker, etherscan.io, and I'm gonna put the link in the description of the video, okay? Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, now we're moving on to the Patreon members. The 5 coins I'm getting into, it's exclusive, so let's get it.